Have you ever noticed something strange about money? At the start, everything feels simple. You just want to save. You tell yourself, if I can just reach 10,000, maybe 20,000, I'll finally feel secure. And then, you get there. But instead of feeling relaxed, you feel something else. Pressure. Because now the question isn't, how do I get money? It becomes, what do I do with it, without messing it up? And that's where everything changes. When you're starting from zero, the game is clear. Spend less. Save more. Do whatever you can to build momentum. It's not easy, but it's simple. Every extra rupee saved feels like progress. But as your money grows, your thinking starts to change. At first, your brain is focused on survival. Now, it starts thinking about comfort, about status, and most importantly, about loss. Because now you have something to lose. And this is where most people quietly go in the wrong direction. Some people freeze. They look at their savings and think, I can't risk this. So they do nothing. Their money just sits there. It feels safe, but over time, it slowly loses value. No growth. No progress. Just stagnation. Others go in the opposite direction. They suddenly feel confident. I have money now. I should invest. But instead of learning first, they jump into whatever looks exciting. Trending stocks. Crypto hype. Quick money ideas. They're not investing. They're gambling, just with more money. And when things go wrong, the losses hit harder than ever. Then there's the most common mistake. The one almost nobody notices. Lifestyle creep. You hit a certain number, and you think, I deserve this. So spending increases, slowly. A better phone. More eating out. Small upgrades everywhere. Nothing extreme. But over time, your lifestyle grows faster than your financial plan. And now, instead of building wealth, you're just maintaining a more expensive life. Here's the truth most people miss. Before 20,000, money is about effort. After 20,000, money becomes about decisions. Two people can have the same amount today. But a few years later, one moves ahead, and the other stays stuck. Not because of income, but because of behavior. And this is where psychology comes in. Your brain is not designed to build wealth. It wants comfort. It wants safety. It wants quick rewards. It tells you to spend now, or avoid any risk at all. Or worse, it makes you swing between fear and greed. One moment, you're scared to invest. The next, you're ready to risk everything. And this emotional cycle keeps people stuck for years. So understand this clearly. 20,000 is not just a number. It's a turning point. A test. Not of how much you can earn, but of how well you can manage yourself. If you want to move forward from here, you need to change how you think. First, stop thinking like someone who just saves money. Start thinking like someone who builds a system. A part of your money stays safe. A part of your money grows. And a part is used, with control. Not randomly. Not emotionally. But intentionally. Second, accept that growth will never feel completely comfortable. If you avoid all risk, you also avoid progress. But that doesn't mean taking big risks. It means making small, consistent, smart decisions. Over and over again. And third, control your lifestyle before it controls you. If your spending grows every time your money grows, you will never feel ahead. Keep your lifestyle slightly behind your income. That gap. That difference. That's what builds real wealth. So if you're at this stage right now, don't rush. Don't gamble. And don't get comfortable too quickly. Because making your first 20,000 is difficult. But managing your next 20,000, that's where most people fail. And the people who understand this shift, they don't get lucky. They just make better decisions. Again and again. Until everything starts working in their favor. That's when money stops being stressful and starts becoming powerful.